Yeah. And have there been cases where you've had one firm that is acting in multiple roles, so that the third party administrator, they're the record keeper, they're also the custodian and the advisor? Is that common? Is that good?
Yeah, it's not best practice. I'll put it that way. Yes, there are situations where I've seen that through the years. I think the most egregious has been, this was years and years ago, where an advisor self was the custodian of the assets, and they used those funds. They diverted those funds to buy personal assets for them. They eventually got caught, but that process can take such a long time. And again, that's one of the reasons why to have separate companies to do separate things within a 401k plan, even though it is in a trust separate from the corporate assets. It's still just a best practice to have folks involved that do very specific things for your 401k plan.